Pipi Yommin.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel nervous or you are comfortable?
Sir, I'm excited.
Okay. So what motivated you to choose civil services as a career?
Sir, I saw pride and purpose in being part of civil services, to be part of grassroots level policy implementation, and also influenced by a lot of my already serving civil servants as well. Yes.
You are posted as forester
Yes.
at Divisional Office Diwan Forest Division,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you have been serving since 9th January.
Yes, sir.
Are you not satisfied with this post?
Sir, I have joined just this January 2025.
Yeah, still it's now 7 months.
The 7th month, yes, sir. In the midst, I was also preparing for mains. So, although I'm a field staff, I've been attached to the division. It's a very noble job, but it's my inner drive that pushes me to strive for something bigger as an accomplishment. Yes, yes, sir.
So, Pipi Yommin,
Yes, sir.
in brief stint of 7 months, your services to forest department as forester, especially in LDB, Lower Diwan Valley. What are 3 major achievements that you can feel proud of?
Sir, as a forester, 3 major achievements.
Yeah, 3 major achievements in the last 7 months.
Sir, as I have said,
As forester, what
as
do you
a
do?
forester. Sir, as I have said, although I'm a field staff, I have been assigned and attached to the division. So I'm mostly working in the office atmosphere. Although I have personally, I have not achieved big accomplishment as such, but what I have witnessed, what I have learned by observing my peers, most of the time I work with lower division clerks. At the same time, NTS, I have been assigned with work such as arrangement of papers and all. So I've seen people participating in RTIs and motivating towards transparency, and also the work that foresters do, that is conservation, and at the same time at the local level providing not compensation as such, but assurance of if there is any crop damage and all. So, sir, I would say those three things that I.
Okay, Pipi, you have 8.11 in
Yes, sir.
MSc Geology.
Yes, sir.
You did in 2019. Did you also crack NET?
No, sir, I have not cracked net.
Okay.
Yes,
MSc from RGU.
yes, sir.
BSc from
Dehradun Government College, sir.
Why did you mention
Sir, I
the
did.
name of the college?
Sir, I did mention DNGC College.
No, you have not. BSc
public service commission का है बायोडा में होगा
Where is your biodata?
उसी के बाद करते
Just one second. Have you mentioned in biodata? Yes, in biodata you have mentioned. I was looking at it.
Yes, sir.
What percentage you have in BSc Zoology?
Sir, 70.91%.
What was your optional APPSCCE?
Sir, public administration.
Why did you choose zoology as your optional, though you did masters in zoology with very good percentage marks?
Sir, I saw that public administration has a very nice overlap with the other GS paper. At the same time, I'm from a science background, so I really needed a subject that would help me build a little more understanding in the field of administration. At the same time, it's very arts oriented, somewhat art oriented, so I needed that. And also there is proper guidance as well in the public administration, which is not available for zoology. Zoology is also relatively a very large syllabus, so given the time frame, I had to manage for optional. That's why I opted for public administration.
Okay, very good. Do you think that your study of public administration as your optional will help you in administration and civil services? If so, in what ways? Give 3 arguments.
Sir, I feel most certainly public administration will help me. Help me. Help me as to work under civil services. I feel, sir, before I had no idea how administration works, but in the public administration there is organizational studies and how organization works. At the same time, how government machineries works, and and all the behavioral aspects. At the same time, how the government machineries work. All those are very descriptively mentioned, and on a very theoretical ground, I have gotten a brief exposure that will help me in.
Recall a challenging situation in your life and how did you handle that? You shared with us.
Sir, challenging in terms of
Situation. Tough situation. A hardship.
Situation.
And in what way you handled that?
Sir, my most challenging situation would be the time I had to decide that I had to leave my PhD and go 100% for civil services. Sir, I felt both needed and 100% intellectual commitment.
Were you registered for PhD and there's some supervisor?
Yes, sir. Sir, I felt like both are noble endeavors, but both requires 100% intellectual commitment. So that in that I felt, if I am to be true to myself, then I have to give 100%, and that was a very difficult situation because my parents wanted me to pursue a PhD, and as an obedient daughter, I always felt that I should listen to my parents. But this is one call that was very difficult at that point of my career, sir. I feel.
Do you think that you committed the sin by disobeying your parents?
Sir, I feel my parents, when they see me happy, I feel they are the happiest at that moment. I know they might have felt very disappointed at that time, but now as they see that I have progressed in many fold in pursuing this examination, so I do not consider it that as a sin, but more of a very courageous effort, sir.
Okay, let me stop you here.
Thank you, sir.
Between a civil servant and a teacher, whose role according to you is greater in society and why? How?
Sir, I feel both the jobs are noble and both the jobs are very important in society. So I cannot calibrate them on any given scale, sir. That I feel. I feel that teaching is the foundation of the society. Without teachers, there will be there will be no human resource, I feel. And in civil servant, without civil servant, they are the guiding light. Without that, I feel the society will be blind. So I think both are noble. And
in what way civil servant is a guiding light and the teacher is not? In what way? You justify your mistake.
Sir, by saying that civil servants are guiding light, I see that.
What do you mean by that?
Yes, sir. Civil servants are the liaising agent. So they are the liaising agent between the government and the citizen. By guiding light, not everyone who get educated, not everyone who's educated get to have a quality, get to have a complete sense of accomplishment. So in terms of having a quality life, that's when the government, many government schemes or many government's intervention at the same time as a guiding agent. It brings.
Here we used the phrase guiding light.
Yes,
now
sir.
you are switching over to guiding agent. So use
Sir.
one phrase for civil servant.
Yes, sir. Sir, I am emphasizing on the guiding light. Yes, sir. Guiding light by guiding light, I meant that as a liaising
civil
agent.
servants are guiding light for the society. One is their and corruption.
Sir, corruption.
Yeah.
Sir, corruption is a very unfortunate aspects in the administration, and I feel it is not the position that is corrupted, but the person that occupies. So there is moral decadence. At the same time, I feel there is lack of genuine concern for the public. genuine concern for the service. For that reason, I feel that corruption is there. It is not the position that is corrupted,
I
but
wish you to be guided like after joining civil service.
Thank you very much, sir.
This passing on to like organized.
Thank you, sir.
So you have done your class 10 from BKB.
Yes, sir.
So tell me something about Vivekananda and his philosophies.
Sir, Swami Vivekananda is he's a Hindu. He was a monk, philosopher, and a great follower of Ramakrishna Paramhans. Swami Vivekananda is known for his Vedanta philosophy and universal religion. At the same time, emphasization on education and liberal modern thinking. And also it's known for his Chicago address.
So you have said about education. So what according to you is education? How it is different from literacy? Okay, and then do you think values should be incorporated in our education system?
Sir, I feel, sorry, sir. I feel education is to teach and learn, and every information rests in an intellectual level, and it transforms into one person's character and personality. Sir, literacy it's a rate at which a number of percentage of individual has completed certain qualifications. Sir, I think there should be a value in education, because without values, I think it will be knowledge would be vain, because knowledge, in order to be guided in terms of correct conduct, needs to be incorporated with values.
So you are from Lower Divan Valley.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the historical linkage between Lower Divan Valley and Lower Siam district.
Sir, I do not have complete knowledge about it. I just know that Lower Divan Valley was carved out of Divan Valley in 2001. But there is their connection in terms of community. Community, and there are Adi community residing in Lower Divan Valley. That relation I know, but
What
other
about
than
Bismarck Nagar?
sir,
Have you heard of Bismarck?
yes, sir, Bismarck Nagar.
And Malinithan?
Yes, sir.
Can
Malin-
you-
Sir, Bismarck Nagar is a fort where very significant for Idumishmi mythologies and Krishna followers as well. They say, sir, that's what I know, and more than that, I have
What about Malinithan?
Malinithan, sir, as well the fort, but
Is it a fort?
sir, it's a temple. I think it's 18th century temple.
Not 18th century.
Sorry, sir.
I think because say with conviction.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This I think you should not leave.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So recently there was murder in Roing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So from the other end, other side of the state, Assamese people, they say that they will do economic blockage, right? They will pause for one. So if you are an administrator posted in the border area, how will you ensure that there are peaceful talks and this burn code is called off?
Sir, first of all, as an administrator, I have to establish communication with the other side as well. The administrator residing in the other state, proper communication channel. At the same time, we have to reduce the mob gathering, at the same time mob violence. Engagement community leaders at the same time, opening dialogue channel is very important. And access to media, because media is very close to people right now. So we have to assure them that whatever incident took place it's not related to any community. It's an act of violence against humanity. So the administration is thoroughly empathizing with it. So in that way, reducing coercion and establishing communication would be my approach towards this issue, sir.
Okay, so in Lower Divan Valley,
Yes, sir.
and Idumishmi people,
Yes, sir.
they have one of the highest rate of suicide,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
It's published in various newspapers
Yes, sir.
and various research papers also.
Yes,
So
sir.
what do you think are the reasons for this kind of this high rate of suicide?
Sir, although I'm in Adi, I belong to Adi, but I have been born and brought up in Idumishmi village, so they're very close to me. Sir, it's purely my personal observation. Sir, I think there is no proper community assistance in terms of youth engagement in terms of psychological counseling. First of all, second is their they count they have long. At the same time, sir, I feel there is a little bit of requirement of engagement of a community as in general, because in other aspects such as education in terms of availing themselves in stress and anger management or reducing impulsivity. And third is that, sir, they count they have really long generations. I mean, they count relations from within each other for till 7th generation. So matrimony is a very difficult issue.
So what is that particular term for that generational thing?
Sir, endogamy is, I am not sure, sir.
No, in the local language.
Local, sir, I am not sure, sir.
So continue.
Yes, sir, and then those are 3 aspects that I saw.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is the difference between this Idumismi and Digamismi?
Sir, in terms of there is a difference in, first of all, Digarumishmi is residing in Lohit district, and Idumishmis are mostly in Lower Dibang Valley and Upper Dibang Valley. There is also difference in the dialect, the way they speak. Also, I am not very well versed, but it is quite coherent when we listen to them speaking. And third is that the way they dress. Most of the time, the Idumishmi are wearing very vibrant pink color, and the Idumishmi are mostly red. Yes, sir, these 3 aspects that I have observed. And
So tell me about Pasuram Kun. Okay, you know about Pasuram Kun, right?
yes, sir.
Because you are residing in that, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
tell me about Pasuram Kun in reference to Mismi culture.
Sir,
Not related to Hindu mythology, in relation to Mismi.
sir, that I am unaware of right now. Sir.
Okay, you are unaware of that.
Yes, sir.
So tell me about Adi village council system.
Sir, Adi village. It's a one of the most vibrant democratic institution in our tribal belt. It is divided into 4 stratas. That is in the household level, in the village level, in the group of village level, and block level. And most of the time, any discourse or deliberation issues are.
What is it called?
Sir, it in the village level, in the household level is called Musuk Kabang. Sorry, sir. You just may have few moments to recollect, sir.
Okay, sure.
Sir, in the household level is called Musuk Kabang. Dusum Kabang, sir. It's in the household level, it's called Dusum Kabang. In the village level, it's called Musuk Kabang. And in the group of villages, it's called Bango Kabang. And in the block level, it's called Bogung Bokang Kabang.
So what is the role of Bogung Bokang in preservation of culture of the Adi tribe?
Sir, very recently in the Mabo village, there was a practice, not exactly practice, but it was a ritual conducted by the Bogung Bokang Kabang for the monsoon rainfall, sir, and it symbolizes that, yes,
So do you think that this kind of rituals for monsoon rainfall is relevant in this modern age?
sir, in the modern age, it's not as relevant as it seems, but in the cultural aspects, I think it is part of the Adi community, so it needs to be respected in terms of that, sir. I feel.
So we often see, not often, we have seen communal classes between Adi community and Mismi community, right?
Yes, sir.
So how will you ensure as an administrator that this kind of classes do not happen in future?
Sir, these clashes have grown less remarkably since the years. It is also because of the open communication, youth engagement in terms of sports and literally events and community cultural exchange such as Solung is celebrated in the Roing town, and the Idubishwi festival, that is Kemeha, is celebrated in the Korunut village. So there is thorough exchange of cultural exchange. At the same time, matrimonial alliances are also happening. That also opens a lot of communication. At the same time, understanding between the community, that has brought the introduction.
Public administration. So
Yes.
tell me, what is constitutionalism?
Sir, constitutionalism is the it is the restraining, or not exactly restraining. I'm sorry, sir, I used the wrong word. So it is a limited government. It is that within the constitutional principles, norms, and the values, the government functioning, that is constitutionalism.
So in the tribal society,
Yes, sir.
do you think constitutional morality is more important or social morality is more important? Which one we should follow?
Sir, may I take a moment for this question?
Sure.
Sir, I feel that in this era, although tribal councils and tribal societies customs are very significant, but it is within the premises of the constitutional norms and principles. There are certain practices, they might not be in par with the constitution, such as polygamy is quite accepted in our society. It is, but it is not. It is not quite. It is not quite respectful towards a woman. So I feel that yes, social. As you said, sir, that the social values are very important in the tribal council we have as such. But it should be gradually, in an incremental manner, brought in par with the constitutional values, sir. Okay.
So, Pipi,
Yes, sir.
so far so good.
Sir.
Why are you feeling so nervous?
No, sir. Sir, I'm excited, sir.
To me, it doesn't seem exciting. To me, it's like
Sir, little.
various aspect of nervousness and anxiety
Yes, sir.
are prevailing, isn't it?
Yes. Sir,
Are you afraid of something?
no, sir.
Okay, fine. What are the key principles of public administration?
Sir, key principles of public administration. Sir, public administration as a subject or as an activity, sir? As an activity. Sir, it has structure, it has hierarchy, structure and hierarchy, sir. At the same time,
Maybe you are doing very well. You have a strong prospect of selection. Huh?
Yes.
How many times?
Yes, sir. Sir, the principles as such by public administration are post-core, that is that. And other is the structure and the hierarchy. Third is that the ecology and the environment. Sir, I feel those are the aspects.
Good.
Okay.
What are the key features for an IAS officer?
Key features.
Key features of an IAS officer.
Sir, key features. Features of an IS officer. Sir, as a position or an
As a position.
as a position. Sir, he is the linking agent of the government center and the state as is posted in the district, and he must have leadership, sir. Leadership at the same time. Features. Liaison agent, sir. Those features.
Maybe have you ever seen? Have you ever?
Yes, sir. Sir, I do remember you, sir. I yes,
Where
sir.
did you see?
Sir,
ये कहाँ मिली?
sir, you,
कहाँ देखा?
sir, college में देखा था.
DM कॉलेज?
Yes, sir.
खाली देखा था कि
Please, sir, you
class
also
में-
guided me in an inter-university competition.
और क्लास नहीं अटेंड किया था?
Sir, किया था इंग्लिश का क्या?
आपको बोलो अभी थोड़ा अच्छा फील किया कि उसको
जी,
को याद कर
जी, sir.
ठीक है ये बताना क्या
Yes, sir. Sir, that I mentioned 3 aspects that I feel
Okay. What is the primary difference between administration and management?
Sir, may I take a few moments?
Sure. Take it.
Sir, I feel administration is a collaborative effort, but management is something which is very top down. First, sir, in management, it is mostly managing the resources and the human aspects, but in administration, it involves careful consideration and collaboration of multiple agents and agencies. And I think third aspect is that, sir, management is more mechanical in ways that it is in ways that it is either it's process or outcome oriented, but in administration it has to be well thought process, at the same time very outcome dependent effort, I feel. Sir. Three.
Key features of vertebrata.
Vertebrata. Sir, vertebrata in the animal classification has notochord, at the same time vertebral column, and notochord, vertebral column, and it has dorsal nerve cord. Yes, three aspects. Sir.
Anything else?
Sir, vertebrata is
Which is salient feature of the vertebrates?
Salient features of vertebratas.
Which is the salient feature of vertebrate?
Vertebrate.
Having a spinal cord is there. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nerve cortex is also there.
Yes, sir.
What is the salient feature of vertebrate?
Sir, that is notochord in vertebrate.
One more thing.
Notochord, vertebrate, and dorsal nerve cord, and sir, it has chordates and non-chordates in it. Classification.
Okay. Have you ever been in sports?
Yes, sir.
Which sport do you like?
Sir, relays and short run. They're running, sir.
Athletics.
Athletics, sir.
Okay. Who is the prominent runners of India? Who are the prominent runners of India?
Sir, current, I'm not aware, but it.
Ancient field.
So that was just. I need to recollect. Sir, it was a Sikh man. I do not recollect the. Yes, sir. Pipi Yommin, yes, sir.
Pipi Yommin.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Fine. So please let us know what are some widely accepted opinions about public service, government service that you respectfully disagree with. What are some widely accepted opinions, perceptions about the government service, public service that you are aspiring for is present in India, in Arunachal, and which you do not agree to? Can you list out one?
Sir, the perception that the administration, the individuals in the administration are utility maximizers, are opting for utility maximization, and number one. Number two.
No, you don't agree with that perception.
Or do no,
I
sir.
want those perceptions which you are respectfully disagreeing to. You are not in agreeable terms. That no, this is a wrong opinion about public service that has been created. You strongly object to that.
Sir, I'm emphasizing that the perception that the bureaucrats are utility maximizers, I do not agree to that. Number two, the impression of the post-colonial hangover, that the my Baap culture, sir, that I do not agree with.
Why are you not agreeing the my Baap culture retired. How can you define new public administration? What is NPA?
Sir, new public administration, sir. It was an revamping of administration in terms of creating value, relevance, equity, and justice. So I feel, sir, many we cannot have a blanket opinion on administration because it deteriorates the trust of the public, which needs to be strengthened. So I feel that at the same time there are many administrators who are working very dedicatedly. So it's an injustice towards them as well. So I feel.
Can
Sorry.
you tell us something about the Simla Conference 1913?
Shimla Conference 1913.
What changed after the Simla Conference 1913?
Sir,
With respect to Arunachal Pradesh.
sir, just I need a little bit moment for that. Shimla Conference 19. Sir, the borders were demarcated after Shimla Conference.
Which borders were
Sir,
demarcated?
McMahon Line.
McMahon Line was named after which British official? What was his designation? What was his name?
Sir, his surname was McMahon. I think John McMahon. I'm not sure, sir. That I'm not sure.
Can you tell us something about the difference which including Arunachal Pradesh into 6th schedule will bring? What difference will Arunachal being included in the 6th schedule will make? How it will be different than other states?
Sir, Arunachal Pradesh is already a tribal-dominated state, but bringing it sir, the 371H we have, it is focused
We are
on
not talking about that. I'm just simply talking about what benefits would being included under 6th schedule bring to this particular state.
Sir, the communities, the local bodies will have more power and more say in terms of the policy that are going to implement in the land. At the same time, it can strengthen them. It can strengthen them in terms of in terms of making sound judgment on what parameters the development should be
So
in
I'm
the
not
state.
getting your point. You have to be more precise.
Sir, as I emphasized, it will strengthen the local bodies in
By
decision
local
making.
bodies, you mean which local bodies?
Sir, the tribal
What
council.
will happen to the Panchayati Raj institutions which are there in Arunachal Pradesh? If Arunachal is included under the 6th schedule, what will happen to the Panchayati Raj bodies that we have as per 73rd Amendment Act? Will they be allowed to exist or some new arrangement will be in place?
So they will be allowed to exist.
Yeah, the student of administration
Yes,
must
sir.
be having a fair idea about this.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, tell me about the Arunachal Pradesh Industrial Development and Investment Policy 2025. Can you tell us the brief objectives of that policy?
Sir, I am not well aware about the policy.
It was launched just in the month of April. It was launched.
Yes, sir. Sir, sir, I am not well versed, but I can make a wild assumption on.
How you
policy.
can make a wild assumption about the thing that you are not aware of?
Sir, by observing the current status of the.
If a law is being made in the country, what do you think should be the basis of that law? Morality, majority, or utility?
Sir, it should be morality. I feel.
If a law is being made moral, what will happen about the number of population, what will happen to the majoritarian government that a representative democracy, which India is? What will happen to that?
Sir, a majoritarian.
Which law do you think is not moral in India? Can you recall any law which is not moral, which is not based on morality?
Sir, I think UAPA is not based on morality.
Can you tell us something about APPSCCE then on these lines? What are some obnoxious provision of APPSCCE Act?
Sir, sir, based on suspicion, the administration can, based on suspicion on certain grounds such as incitement of violence or illicit activities, the administration can confine that individual. Confine as in.
So for you, a civil servant or the administration, should it be more focused on efficiency or should it be focused on empathy? as an administrator, you will focus on empathy or efficiency,
Sir, I will focus on empathy.
not efficiency.
Sir, efficiency it's there, but
But you were just 3-4 questions back. You said that I would want to change. I would like to respect this popular opinion that civil servants are focused on utility. How are you changing this time?
Sir, I'm not. A matter of fact, I am more grounded on the stand. I think if I chase efficiency, it will emphasize that I am more focused on utility.
What about the rule-based order that you are entitled with? You are expected to follow a rule-based order as an administrator, and you are making yourself a room for discretion. How can you balance rule versus discretion?
Sir, I always have to strike the balance between rule and discretion. Administration are given discretionary power, but it should be exercised within the law, within the
Which
premises
is
of
more
the
important
constitution.
for you, rule or discretion?
Rule and discretion both are important for me, sir. I, as an administrator, I cannot violate the norms, rules, and constitution.
Would be all from my side. Fine. So
Okay,
the
sir.
formal session is over.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I have already answered.
Okay. Now comes the feedback part.
Yes,
You can
sir.
relax a bit.
Yes, sir.
बाकी सब ठीक है, but you are looking very nervous.
Yes, sir.
You are about to cry. it seems.
No, sir. No.
I would have asked about remote sensing from different satellites because they've done some also some on remote sensing. Right?
He
Yes,
doesn't
sir.
know about Nisar. Right?
Yes, I didn't ask.
Sir, science and tech.
How about your local area?
Yes, sir.
You are very clear about your local area.
Yes, sir.
Suppose Kabang system,
Yes, sir.
not like a Kabang system, right? You should know about your religion, you should know about your place, suicide, Abela system and all that. Systems there. You should know about Indian culture. They can ask you, right? And then this is one of the very obvious questions about suicide. You read about it.
Yes, sir.
I think you have very good communication skill.
Yes, sir.
I feel that you are one of the candidates who will win the list. That is my feeling of it.
Thank you, sir.
I seldom go wrong. So hopefully,
Yeah.
That's good.
मेरे तरफ से दो ऑब्जर्वेशन
जी sir.
right from entering into the room till time
Yes, sir.
you are very anxious, very nervous.
Yes, sir.
Don't make anxiety and nervousness let you down. Okay.
Yes, sir.
While asking questions, if one of the panelists is asking you a question, you should try to make eye contact with the other panelist also. आप बिल्कुल मोनोटोनस टोन में बस जिन पैनलिस्ट ने जो क्वेश्चन पूछा है बस उन्हीं को देख के और सीधा सीधा और अगर कहीं बीच में कुछ मिस हो जाता है तो यू स्ट्रेट वे गोस टू द
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
उसको फ्रीक्वेंटली यूज मत करो और एक दूसरा चीज था कि आप बहुत ज्यादा फ्रीक्वेंट एक टर्म को यूज किया आई थिंक है ना तो आई थिंक को थोड़ा सा अवॉइड करो आंसर शुड बी सपोर्टेड विद द फैक्ट्स और अगर नहीं आता है तो डोंट बीट द बुश अराउंड ठीक है सीधा सीधा बना सके वहां उस सिचुएशन से बाहर आ जाओ है ना अननेसेसरी अपने आप को प्रॉब्लम में नहीं मत डालो ठीक है बाकी सब अच्छा है
Yes, sir.
Will be joining with my co-panelists. Be firm and confident. Your communication is very good. Okay. You have prepared well, but you need to brush up certain areas like space, science, technology.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because those questions were quite basic. You brush up
Yes, sir.
and work on our suggestions and feedback. You have prospects to be selected.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
और थोड़ा सा feeble जो आपका impact करता है जैसे submissive जैसा like something like this to be disciplined is good
Yes, sir.
but you should be firm also
Yes, sir.
take a frosted ऐसा
Yes, sir.
and while uttering your responses you should feel confident
Yes, sir.
because your strength is that you have very good communication skills.
Yes, sir.
Content you need to work on
Yes,
and improve. And my co-panelist has rightly pointed out, I have also recorded. Sometimes you repeat, I think, and
Yes, sir.
once in single sentence you used quite 3 times.
Yes, sir.
That's quite like that.
Yes, sir.
So maybe because of nervousness, because you have to learn to the student, and
Yes.
it's not becoming of you. So you get rid of your anxiety, nervousness, monotonous tone, and you inculcate higher level of confidence,
Yes, sir.
prepare certain areas, the basics, and nurture also.
Yes, sir.
I think why do I think that you are not used to wearing that? Are you used to wearing that?
No, sir.
I feel like it.
Yes, sir.
We can try other places.
अगर आप गले में कंफर्टेबल नहीं है तो डोंट गो व्हाइल इंटरव्यू
अगर नहीं कभी पहनती हो खाली इंटरव्यू के लिए मत पहनो, नहीं तो वो तुम अनकंफर्टेबल लगोगी और थोड़ा सा तुमको साइकोलॉजिकल ये रहेगा उसमें। अगर पैंट शर्ट पहनकर कंफर्टेबल फील करती हो तो वो फॉर्मल है।
Yes, sir.
पैंट शर्ट कुर्ती वगैरह सिंपल।
Sink नहीं हो रहा है गले में।
Yes, sir.
Sinking and then tops and gala breathing is हमको ऐसा लग रहा है। I had that feeling. That's why I'm asking.
Yes, sir.
When you are agreeing with it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay then friends,
Thank you, sir.
चलो, and just अपना बैठ के
करेक्ट